Mike, I got to come back to you. I saw forewarning earlier. On the immigration side, Dr. Allure caught my attention on this, and we've had discussions ourselves as well as in a forum standing. So there are some bills on the legislative front that you see in the Senate and in the House currently, all on the other side of the country in DC. Can you tell us a little more about what's happening there?
Let me tell you something that we fell short on at the end of the last session, which was very upsetting. So many people, they're so busy worrying about, and I am too, whether you talk about DACA, which is not the same as Dreamers, which is not the same, and so many people think they are all the same, and then the building of the wall and all of that. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what you understand is a major immigration reform that needs to be occurred. And we have both what's known as Good Latch 1 and Good Latch 2. And when we talk about the J1 visa, you also got the H1 visa and you got the A1 visa. Okay, and each one of those visas are specific to what you're going to be doing while you're here under that visa program. And it also, each one of them should have the opportunity, if you are here under those visa programs, if you go through certain hoops, then you will then eventually get your green card and then can eventually apply for citizenship. Those reforms that needed to be done should have and were being tied with the ability to secure our borders, which I do believe in. Also, what it was to try to figure out, don't confuse Dreamers with DACA. Okay, DACA is young men and women that are not getting younger. Okay, the age of DACA is increasing. You have people in their 30s that were brought here across the line illegally without the ability to make the decision on their own, and then there was those who argue, well, send it back to the country which they've never been in or can't remember being in. So we have to come up with some kind of sensible plan for them. And what was put in place through, and I hope that we get back and stop the politics and actually start working on trying to get this done because it makes sense, is one, it would be tied to securing the border, but it would then allow for the opportunity for those that are here, one, to start through a matrix process. So if you have an education of high school or better, if it's from the country of your original origin, or if it is from this country, you get so many points. If you have an education, college level education, you get so many points. If you are fluent in multiple languages, you get so many points towards getting your access towards that green card. The other thing that you have to realize is that a lot of people don't realize this, and many other people in this room probably do. If you get a visa from certain countries, because we have a cap from each country, if you come from a small country that hasn't hit anywhere near its cap, you can probably apply for your green card fairly quickly. If you come from the country of India and you come here today, you can apply in 85 years.
So there's a chance.
There is. Sure. And that's the type of issues that we've got to look at. Look, as a member of Congress, and as the ones that I deal with, a majority, I'm not going to say there's extremes on each side, but as a member of Congress, I feel that if you want to come to this country legally, and you want to pursue an opportunity and a pathway to citizenship, and you believe in the Constitution that this nation was formed on, we should open our arms. The fear is those who, their first act is being illegal to get here, and that those who want to come here not to embrace our Constitution, but change our Constitution. Those are the concerns we have as we move forward. These are the bills that are out there. Unfortunately, the inner politics that is caused so often by 24-hour news networks and these things right here, they're wonderful, wonderful tools, but they are also the things that can impede the ability of the members that we elect to serve in that body from moving forward because they're more worried about polls or what this thing said today than what it is that it needs to be done and done correctly.
Agreed. Very solid foundational points, Mike. Thank you.